Hello lords and ladies and welcome back to the channel. I am back from my holidays, so we are resuming our Aserai only playthrough. Just a quick note from me, if you're not subscribed to the channel, get yourself subscribed so you can see this reach its conclusion. We are in a bit of a precarious space at the moment. I have just refamiliarized myself with where everything is and what's going on. Our biggest danger at the moment is because we've decapitated so many people, our relationship is minus 100 with the majority of the lords, so we're potentially going to get decapitated if we lose a single battle. So we're going to try our best not to do that. Next up on the block is Zionica. We're going to head over there and take that back. There's only 167 defending it, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then we're going to make our way up to Jalmaris. Hopefully these three armies that are around here will keep anybody coming from the north east area off of our backs for a little while. And we'll see what damage we can do. I am going to pull back my troops, my party, sorry. I did send them out to recruit troops for themselves, just to prevent me having to do it, but we'll bring them back in now. I think the last person that normally leads our guys is not here, so let's recall him to the party. Holding. See, for my actual followers, I seem to have an inability to call them back to my party right now. Oh, there we go. I can call him back. Sanala. Is that under enemy control or something? Where is Sanala? What's down there? So she's across the water but can't be summoned back yet. Don't know why. But once my brother comes back, we will fill him up with troops and get him on his way. We'll wait for the other two before we do anything drastic. But we'll move on from here. Oh, actually, before we move on, we do have some heads to chop. I did check. I watched the last video back, and it didn't look like I had that many prisoners, but I seem to have got more somehow. These are all people that are currently my prisoner. I don't know if I got involved in another fight after I stopped recording yesterday. Not yesterday, a couple of days back. But, yeah, so we're going to take all of their heads. So, apologies for the annoying sounds, but it needs to be done. The thing with executing lords is it does so much damage to your rep, and it's so difficult to come back from doing it, even just the once, that if you're going to do it, you might as well go in whole hog and do it to everyone. Spare no one. For those of you that wish me a good holiday, thank you. It was amazing. Warwick Castle was absolutely brilliant. I got a lot of photos and a lot of video footage that I'll put together into a video probably over the weekend, so I can show you what an actual English castle actually looks like. It was impressive, to be fair. Also on the main channel, there will be two guides coming out this weekend, probably by the end of Sunday. One for making gold in the early game and late game, and one for how to tackle Khazaits. Because playing as Khazaits and using Khan's Guard can be a lot of fun. Fighting against them, not so much. And in my usual style, when we're talking about battles and how to win battles, we're not just talking about winning them. We're talking about winning them to a degree where you can actually move on to another battle afterwards. So it's not just a case of surviving, it's a case of being able to take them out with minimal losses. Right, because we've got such a small number of troops in our actual army, it's probably going to take us close to 3-4 days to actually siege this down anyway. So by then, these two should have joined us. We do need to keep an eye out for enemy armies, because if a large enemy army comes our way, as much as our troops are for the most part high tier, yeah, the majority of our troops are high tier. There's only these guys, like the tribal horsemen, really, and that's because I don't have any war horses that are low tier. We just need to be careful not to get ambushed by anybody. Gotta keep my eyes open. Oops. Oh, we got a castle under siege. Hopefully those armies that are out there will do something useful. If not, we'll double back for it. I don't want to leave pockets of resistance. We'll take the wall down here and then we'll just we'll go straight in. There's no point in wasting. But we get a free ballista anyway, so we might as well put up a fire ballista. There we go. A couple of ballistas. Just to help us out. We've got no siege engines, both walls are down, we should be fine. So we've got some upgrades though. Archer upgrades are always good. But we've got 68 men that are waiting for upgrade, but we can't because we don't have enough war horses. Hey. But we'll recruit all of these troops. Done. Leading assault. I don't think in this entire playthrough we've constructed one siege tower or battering ram during the entire playthrough. I just find them useless.
Sergeants in charge.
It's just slow. It prolongs the siege like exponentially. Okay, so it's this one. This is not too bad. This is the one where they bug out a little bit and they end up moving from side to side. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do here. Because if you remember, we've been here before, and because we moved all of our troops down towards this one, these guys ended up running outside along the wall to join them. I think that's a bit of a pathing bug, where the system's just telling them to take the shortest path possible from A to B.
Soldier, shields up. Forward.
Resulting in some janky decision making from the AI. Whoops. I didn't mean to do everybody.
Troops. Form a shield wall. Move. Bowman. Form a line. Forward.
Oof.
Take over command.
I'm putting the archers on delegated command just because it'll be a nightmare trying to micromanage 169 of them.
Troops.
Get to the top of this crevice here.
Move. Troops.
Could do my normal party trick of jumping in and jumping over the group to attack from the back. We'll let the archers soften up the target first. Where's the ballistas at? I'm in a position where they can't see diddly squat. Awesome. Yeah, there aren't many archers.
Soldier, attack! Troops,
Send them straight in.
them all!
Those ballistas are not going to help us at all. Oh, come on. There we go. Right in the kisser. Shuffle a bit. That's better. Oh, I thought he died. Didn't realise I was just reloading. Why am I seeing so many deaths? See if I can get involved. It's literally 47 dudes, guys. It should not be taking this long. Oh, you mofo. Ah. We lost 5, that's not bad. Any Azrai prisoners? Yes. Cool. Quite a few. There we go. Done and done. Any war houses, perchance? Nope. Weird standard, no food. Leave that for the troops. Village. Continue trade. Just gonna check for war horses. There are horse villages around here. No, no horses for us. That's fine. Yeah, look, there's a horse village there. Oh, we were gonna check out that castle, weren't we? It was that one. They took it. How are you letting them take that castle, you weirdos? We'll come back for it. Let's head to this village first, and then we'll see what garrisons in Jalmaris. New owner of Zionica. Should be me, but I can't be bothered with... Ooh, hunters. Nope, chargers and Centaurian chargers. They're the big boys. Noble mounts we can't use for anything. So that's that. Now we can do some upgrades. So these are the guys that require war horses. Do we want Faris or Malmuk cavalries as a priority? 4 of those guys. Done. Garrison 655. We can't take that. Is there anybody available? Bump our numbers a little bit. 3 days away, 4 days away. You come to me. You guys come to me. We might be able to make something work here. Let's see what Amitatis has got. See if there's a 600 or less. Charger. Centaurian charger. That's fine. Some more upgrades. 50-50, so even split. At this rate, it's going to take us 20 years to put together enough guys. What we could do, we're doing, is taking the trip back down to Ascar. Defenders 550. Okay, they got much less. Recruit troops. Why not? Charger, Centaurian charger. What's our food situation like? 63 days, we're fine. So, more upgrades. Done. Leave. What is he doing? He's been there for a while. He's got 360 troops. He's just kind of sat not doing anything. Unless he's in a fight and we're just like ignoring him. 742 defenders. I don't have enough to take that. And I have enough to take this. With the guys that are coming on their way. 458. Okay, so 200 of them just left. Dumbasses. Right, what's that castle garrison at? 318, you got more than enough. Yeah, they don't have enough to stop you there, that's fine. Siege this town. Just gonna keep an eye on that. should have won that by now. You're 500 troops down. You're playing at. Yeah, we're gonna have to go over there to save them in a minute. Oh, the walls are still up. My bad. You don't have to come over here, boys. I'm gonna, as soon as I'm finished with this castle, I'm gonna come after you. Don't you worry your little cotton socks about that. Both walls down. Both walls cracked. Oh, wait. There we go. Both ballistas up. And they don't have any siege defenses. This is us. Let's do upgrades before we go into it. So 5 upgrades waiting. Done. Troops waiting to join us. Recruit all. Because they're Aserai troops, we don't get the morale penalty. Which is why I've been collecting those guys up. Apparently we got some points to dish out. Swordsman's got his athletics up, that's good. Neither of those are really anything exceptional for him. It's, which one is it? That one. That's the one we want, Ignore Pain, because it's +5 armor to all equipped armor pieces of foot troops in your formation. That's what we should have been speed running from the beginning. Because that makes your infantry a hell of a lot more tankier. More tankier? Makes your infantry tankier anyway. For the person that's leading your cavalry, you want that one. Not that one. That one. Dauntless Steed. You can also get one called Thick Hides from this one here. Counterweight, sharpen the tip, stoppable force, sure forward. Where's Thick Hides? Oh, sorry, Hardy Frontline, that's the one. +5 hit points to troops in your party, so that gives them a little bit more health. Thick Hides is the two-handed one, +5 hit points to troops in your party. So you stack up these different perks, and basically you can give you guys like from 100 hit points up to 150 hit points, and increase the armor of all of their armor pieces by +5. And it just makes everybody that much tankier. Anyway, Bleeding Assault. Okay, our siege machines might actually be able to do something this time around. In that case, we'll split the archers. Where's Wastes? Golden. There he is. Jean can lead the second group of archers. And I didn't actually realise he's joined our army now, so we can separate him off and give him his own troops. We'll throw half of the decent archers over to him as well. That's me. There you go. And give you half. It's not 4. 61 versus 56. That's close enough. Right. So shield wall for these guys. And then they can have the first group of archers. Backing them up. These guys can stay there. And you can have the second group of archers backing you up. We will hit ready, and then we will manually put people in position. Leopardess has scored the first kill. Go on, gal.
Sword forward! Move! Archers, forward! Archers! Root, move! Arrow, move!
Spread the archers out a little bit so they all get
Move!
some shooty time. Not seeing much damage coming from these catapults, boys. I'll be honest, it's tantamount to disappointing. I want to see some big numbers. I want to see some squelching. Freaking two-handed axeman shooting a catapult. Get off. Point it at the bad guys. Probably a bit further than that. Yoink. Nope, too far. Okay, my bad, you might have been right. I'll just adjust that slightly. That might hit the wall. Right, so to the right a touch, down a bit more. Nope. I know where they stand. They stand right next to that tree line. Ooh. Interesting one for you. I actually got some footage of a trebuchet firing at the castle. They've got a huge trebuchet there. And they fire it as part of the demonstration. Now, I'll be honest, it did fire a projectile, but I completely lost the projectile when I was trying to film. So yeah. You get to see the wind-up, you get to hear the story, and then you get to see it fire, but unfortunately I couldn't track the projectile very well. Looks like we found our sweet spot. Now there's always a bit of left and right deviation in the catapult anyway, so I'm not going to make any more adjustments to where it's pointing. I'm just going to launch them at that range. And hope for the best, really. Oof. One lone dude got hit by that one, which tells me it's a bit far out. I'll make one minor adjustment. Just a cheeky little soupçon of a change. And I hit the bloody wall. The thing is, they're right up against the wall in this little crevice on the other side of the wall. So you do need to get it really close. That might hit a good batch. That went way off target. Yeah, we're not hitting anything now. I'll leave these guys to have their fun. Let's check out the ballistas. Okay, if you can't hit them, move out the way. You can't really see anybody, fella. Okay, I'll take that back. It's not entirely your fault. You can have that back. Can you guys see? Not a great deal. These were probably incorrectly positioned. That should have been down there, most likely. Oh, he's bugged. He's not even shooting because he's stuck on top of the bloody crossbow. Ballista, rather. Come on, you dapper little gent. Get off. Are they all dead? They are all dead. Oh, no. Come on! That should have been a hit. Was robbed.
Archers! Sergeants! Take archers! Sergeants in charge!
I'm going to put the archers on sergeants in charge just so they seek out their own targets now. Now I think it's time to get rushed in.
Soldiers! Attack! Troops! Give them hell!
I'll move up and support with the bow. Oof! The wastes. Excuse me, if you could leave my men alone, that would be amazing. a legionary there. It's less than ideal. Can I get in, please, boys? Thank you. Trying to pick out the guys that will do the damage. Like that heroic line breaker there. Is he mine? No, he isn't. He's just been killed. And now you can see why most experienced veteran players will normally be a horse archer or some variation of archer. Because it's just too powerful. If you've got good aim, you can be absolutely diabolical with a bow. I'm not even that heavily spec'd into bow, and I can cause absolutely insane amounts of damage. Especially if you get onto the walls and you've got access to those arrow buckets and you can just refill your arrows over and over and over again. And then, as if for our pleasure... Oh, they got 25 out, we're going to have to do a keep fight. As if for our pleasure, the Aserai army that just got themselves squibbed, they softened up that castle for us. And how they didn't manage to take that castle with 900 men, I don't know. There must have been majority of recruits. Five dead for a whole town. It's a fair trade in my eyes. I need to take out both of these groups when this is taken, because one of them, 170 prisoners, no prisoners. It's these guys. Tadeo's army. They've got the what's it? They're the ones that'll have the Aserai Lords prisoner. Do I actually have 18 family members to take? No, I have 16. Ah, that's pretty cool. Let's take some veteran infantry with us as well. We all know this kind of situation I like to get stuck in. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Knock, knock. Who's there? Brutal, agonizing death. Choppy, choppy. Ah, I'll leave you for somebody else. Take personal offense to anybody that survives a single slash from my blade. I'm not a pig. Ah. Well, some of our guys were held captive here anyway. There you go. Everything worked out in the end. Aserai, Aserai, Aserai. The rest I'm not bothered about. One upgrade. Cool. Let the troops have the XP. Village. Have they got any war horses is the question. They do. We'll have those. Strengthen. Oh, hello. I'll spend them all on the Malmuk cavalry because they're the ones that we've got the most of. Waiting to be upgraded. Done. Done. Leave. Come on, you prick. I'll have you. I'll have both of you. Come at me, bro. Ooh. Almost ran straight into that one, didn't I? Oh, this is a wicked opportunity. So, what we're going to do is we're going to break in and help the defenders. We are going to lose a portion of our army. It may seem wasteful, but they won't survive that siege on their own. And we get the opportunity to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people off the board. "95 troops lost." Go ahead with that. Continue. They broke the siege. Cowards. Absolute cowards. We're going to go for another less well defended proposition now. What have they got? Can we take them? "82 Valga recruits." I don't know if we can take them, I'll be honest. Big's your army? 511. You ain't got enough to help. That's tier 1 cavalry. Imperial recruit 174. 200 were just straight up recruits. None of my guys are recruits. I've got a feeling we could win that. I genuinely think we can win that. They've got 174 Imperial recruits, which are just fodder. Trained archers and trained infantrymen are only T2. The Imperial Equite are the T1 cavalry. The Vilga recruit are the T1 version of the Equate. So they've got 100 that are pretty much useless. 94 Imperial infantrymen, which are just bog standard infantrymen. I genuinely think we could win that fight. I mean, not comfortably. Do you know what? When in Rome. Let's make sure we've done any upgrades we've got to do. Assigned any points we've got to assign. What's my best option? I don't think a bow and arrow is my best option here. I think I need to return to my lance so I can help take out the cavalry. And I can't because I sold my lance because I'm an idiot. Let me buy one. It is ironic how the cataphract lance isn't actually calculable. That'll have to do. Any more troops to be had? No. Anything we can get from the tavern? No, there's not even any mercenaries waiting to be recruited. Leave. Let's make our way towards this big army. Let's give them
Halt right there.
something to think
Now,
about.
Tell me your name.
I hear you took Zionica. I did. Death before dishonor. If you insist. Hey, look, we're either going to win it, or I'm going to be playing as my brother very shortly. Oh, boys. This might go horribly wrong. 10 troops? No. Ooh, to be fair, on the plains, our army would have the advantage. Let's go. Let's pray for some
Hear me!
strange shenanigans we can pull. Yeah, absolutely not. There's no terrain advantage to be gained here. Oh, wait, we've got a bit of a hill. Not really going to help us. Oh, that might. Alright, alright, we got something we can work with. So, how many archers have we got? 69. Nice. We might want to keep them together. There's no point in splitting those up. We'll keep the archers as a stand-in, because they're going to come in with cavalry first, heavy. So we'll keep the archers to respond to the cavalry. We'll use the mounted archers to flank with the bows. Infantry will just stand ready to fight as normal. Pop them in a shield wall. Let's make sure every archer can fire, because it's going to be super important that we take advantage of every advantage that we have. Horse archers behind them. We're going to be adding a bunch of people to these horse archers. And our only hope, really, in this fight is to break their morale. I'm going to be honest, boys, I'm nervous about this one. 26 cavalry to start with. Watch them start with 100 cavalry. We have started with a very small amount of troops, to be fair. For a fight this big, 1,000 versus 600, for us only to start with, like, what's that? 200, 230 troops, maybe? Does seem a bit weird. And we want to stay around this area, because when our reinforcements come in, we want to be able to pick them up straight away. To be fair, it doesn't look like they spawned in with a lot more than us. That looks like they've got, like, 60 cavalry, maybe 70 cavalry, plus 100, maybe 150 infantry. 175 infantry, 88 cavalry. We are massively outnumbered. What the hell? How? How does that even make sense? Oh, yeah, that's me pretty much screwed now.
Footmen! Square formation! Troops! Charge!
We will win or lose this battle on what happens in the next 5 minutes.
Mounted archer, follow your sergeants! Footmen, charge!
I'm risking a lot by joining the fight myself, but I'm not one to see my men go down on their own.
Foot forward! Move forward!
Okay, so it looks like we won the primary engagement.
Troops! Move! Horse Horse forward!
The thing is, I know I've got hundreds of horses.
Soldiers! Move! Horse archers!
So I'm kind of curious as to what's happened to my... Can we just put this guy down so we can stop wasting arrows, please? So they've been reinforced. They've got another wave of cavalry.
Archers!
My archers are almost out of ammunition. And this is where the game kind of screws you up. Because we didn't take heavy losses in that engagement. We've not received any reinforcements. So for us, it's like fighting that entire battle that we just fought again, but this time we're against more.
Archers! Hold fire!
We're against more men.
Soldier! Mounted archers!
We're gonna have to send them against the archers, because we can't have 114 archers just wailing on us unanswered. The archers need to hold their line until the very last minute.
Everyone! Mounted archers! Charge! Infantry! Soldiers! Horse up! Move!
Back up here, you're losing too many.
Die, you pig!
Jesus, I didn't see him coming. Oh, we're screwed.
Die!
I'll take that back. It looks like our guys are holding it together. The Lepidus is still on his feet. Go on, guy. I can't believe I was so stupid as to not to realise that guy was going to come back for a second run at me. So not only did we win, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of our companions were still on their feet at the end of that fight.
Victory!
I'm super impressed with that.
Victory!
Let the boys have their fun. 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. You are my prisoner, my lovely prisoner. I'm gonna chop your
Enough!
head clean off. You look important.
Enough. I am your prisoner. I can pay a ransom. I'm worth more to you alive than dead.
Not true. Troops. One Sturgeon Caravan Guard wants to join us. That, I suppose, is... I should have had more confidence in my men there. Because I even talked them up before we started that to say my army is significantly higher tier than theirs is. And then lost confidence in them. And I was probably being a bit too reserved there. But I was concerned about the volume at which we were outnumbered. Right. What am I down to? 236. Do some of these guys really. Got all those wonderful heads to take. Ah, can you wait? Any war horses? You? Whoops, the daisies. Oh, we overstacked on food anyway. Dented luxury, no. 28, no. 26, no. Those of you new to the series, all of my guys have got 30 or 31 on their hands and feet. So just at a glance I can tell that none of this stuff's worth anything to us. From a perspective of... Let me catch these guys. Let me catch them. Let me catch them. Come on, we're smaller now. We can do it. Yes, good on you, whoever you are. Arthurbold of the Brotherhood. You are a... Look at him standing there. One man, his sword. Wait there, you peasants. My master is coming. And now it's time for you all to die. I can collect up your heads. I can free the lords that are currently captured by you, and we can add another 4 heads to the wall. Oh, Thaddeus is in there. Smacks lips with anticipation.
On my orders!
We outnumber them severely.
Soldiers!
Yeah, massively. I didn't realise you can't use that one-handed. I should have been paying more attention.
Take over command!
I'll leave the captains to do their thing.
Arrows! Sergeants in cavalry! Sergeants, horse archers! Follow your sergeants!
If it can cause some problems. Choo choo! But she shrugs off a lance strike like it was a mild inconvenience. Excuse me. Ooh, what the hell? I'm getting bullied. About to get squibbed up. Excuse me. How you doing? Probably pay attention to your flanks, brother. Woohoo. Heads up. Oh dear. Takes a sword across the face and only takes 10 damage. That's impressive.
Go! To hell with you!
Oh, I don't know who that was, but he's out the fight. Excuse me. I missed. Ooh, stopping was not a good idea. I mean, am I even getting involved, or are they just watching from the other side of the river as I slowly massacre this entire army? Oof. I am low on health, boys. There we go. How are you losing so many? You're my
We are
prisoner.
at your mercy.
You're my
To
prisoner.
see you here.
You're free. Ooh, I'm still holding too many prisoners. Done. Scoot some more of these guys off. Let's slow roll to the execution station. Looks like those guys are going to try and bully my boy there running away. We'll deal with that in a second. Any troops to be had? No. Any in the tavern? Yeah, why not? Trade. We need to dump some food because we're carrying too much. $200 fish. That's a bit much. Still, capacity is exceeded. What else can we get rid of? What are we up to now? 74 days. Saddles, they weigh quite a lot. Especially these bad boys. Yeah, we're well under our weight now. I'll use some of it to level up troops. Have a look who's got some points. We'll do the additional ammo. Because using any bow, once you've got a noble bow, it's quite powerful. There's not much beyond that that would be useful to you. Whatever. 16, cool. You're going to be joining us soon. You're going to be a pretty good archer. Get your one-handed and two-handed up as well. 5. You got some ways to go, kiddo. Don't like throwing, shooting at targets. There we go. And what's that one? Don't care about that one. What we do care about we have a lot of wounded. Is taking the heads of these mofos. Shabump. I didn't get the main man, which means somebody else probably got him as a prisoner, or he escaped. Oh, important man. We got him at least. The wolf skins? Didn't you only have two dudes left? I think that might be the end of them. Oh, that's not going to be happy. Because they aren't going to be happy. Oh wait, they're not a thing anymore. So they got any war horses? Yes, they do. So we're still trying desperately to find enough war horses to get our guys on board. 4. Done. Leave. Back up our boys here. Take this castle, seeing as though it's got a low number of defenders. Go on, fight somebody. I dare you. Ooh. They're doing that cheeky thing that they do where they wait at a castle siege until their army gets small enough and then they attack it. I mean, I do the same thing. Hey, why am I getting stuck? Not gonna work this time, buddy. Take that stupid lance off my back. Give him my bow back. Unless I picked up a lance that's better. Not really, no. We are going to have to call it quits on this video soon, boys. I also appreciate, I said I'd be back Wednesday and normal schedule would resume, and I did mean that. The thing is that Wednesdays when I record, Thursdays when it's released, everything's a day delayed.
Infantry! Everyone, attack!
Send everyone in. Full force, full hog. Hold nothing back. I wish there was a way of turning off that bloody sound and the reputation decrease. It's really annoying. Oh.
Go!
That's one of ours.
Split your skull! Whoa!
Sweet.
Stop. I yield.
Oh, another one of the treacherous scum. That's good. I don't think we can really hold many more prisoners, can we? Yeah, we can. Oh, the whole Aserai only thing went well and truly out the window, didn't it? I think I've proven just through previous episodes that doing it as just Aserai is perfectly doable. At this point in time, I'm just trying to race to the end of this series so we can start on the next one. Otherwise, everything just gets a bit samey and a bit boring. How many defenders you got? 47. Ha! Guess what?
Take over command!
Oh, this was quite a decent castle design. The moat's a good touch. Interesting fact, the moat around Warwick Castle was not a water moat like you might think. It was actually an open sewer. And in some ways, that's worse. Imagine having to wade through the people's poop that you're trying to siege their castle off before you can get to the walls. That's grim. last guys are running. Ooh. Take that one. Head over here now. Alright, so we've managed to take Zionica, Amitatis, that castle. We'll take this castle, and then Ascrit. We'll give it another 20 minutes, and we'll take a pop at Jalmaris as well. Why not? Do we bust open the walls, or do we just do, like, aggressive siege engines? I think we should just do aggressive siege engines. Who's that? Adram. Still my siege, apparently. And then we put everything out at the same time. Oops. That's kind of the situation we want to be in. $471 assault in that castle. We'll deal with this one, we'll go and deal with that one. Thing is, I don't know if we'll be able to get there in time to actually deal with it, because the garrison on that will be incredibly small. So we kind of need to keep everybody away while the siege engines do their work.
Move! Line formation! Forward! Forward! Soldiers!
Oh wow, we can deploy real close to this ladder. Why has the 2nd infantry unit only got 38 dudes? That's better. Same for the archers. There we go. You get in that group, you get in that group. Gladiators, ready!
Troops! Archers! Sergeants in charge! Arrows! Take over command! Soldiers! Charge! Soldiers! Attack!
Ah, screw it. On this occasion, I'm going to jump up on the walls with them. I can see him. What's up, dude? I thought I could see somebody in there. We've got somebody shooting out these side windows, maybe? Ah, yes. Just like a blind shot then. I can't. How can he see? That's him. I can't see him. Let me up. Come on, let me up. Genuinely curious as to why he just stood there.
Die, you bastard!
Unos. Dos. Oop. Sorry, man. I hit the wall. My bad. Make sure there's nobody upstairs. Nope. Yeah.
Good to see you here.
Good to see you here.
Oh, this is where they stashed all the... Oh, look at all those shiny troops. Yoink. Right, take any war horses and standards and food. And the rest is done. Village. Continue. Leave. Make sure you've definitely got reticle over there. Yes. Why have you stopped? Oh, because I can't see them anymore because it's night time. Arwa won the tournament of Vostrom. Oh yeah, she's governing there, isn't she? Silly boy. Jonica's rebelled. I don't care if it's rebelled as long as it doesn't join the Western Empire. Assault the siege camp. This will be the last fight for today, boys. But we've made good progress.
Hear me!
Oh, this mess again.
Infantry!
They're not going to come at us, I don't believe. He says with absolutely zero confidence he's correct. That looks like the alchemist straight at us. Okay.
Soldier! Forward! 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 Archers! Move! Mounted archers! Move! Troops! Forward!
Oh no, now they're running away.
Infantry, move! Move it forward! Archers! Move! Soldier forward!
I mean, bro, kudos for running into the hail of death, but it wasn't going to do you any good. Oh no, please don't chase me into my archer line. Please, oh no. Please, no.
Move! Foot forward! Forward! Footman, move! Form a shield wall! Archer, move! Move! Horse archer, move! Horse archers! Forward!
Oh yeah, I forgot I've got a bow. I can join in. Look, Ma, I'm helping.
Infantry! Line formation! Footmen! Give them hell! Archers! Onward! Troops! Horse on! Follow your sergeant! Troops! Charge!
I mean, the fact that they've suffered so many losses and the morale hasn't broken yet, I suppose is a testament to their bravery.
Yeah! 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 Go!
I thought that guy disappeared then. Excuse me. Alright, that's on me. I didn't even have to execute him, he died on the battlefield. You're my prisoner. Oh, was that the last member of the Wolfskins? Be a shame if he was to die. Ah, we got a charger. Just the one. So, we finished today having taken Zionica, even though it's now in a state of rebellion. I might go down there and put the rebellion down, I'm not sure. We have taken Amitatis, we have taken Sestadame Castle and Thorius Castle. We have successfully defended against several attacks. The Delkios clan was destroyed. Oh, I'm guessing that guy that just died in the battle was the last of his people then. Sucks to suck, I suppose. One quid created an army, that's fine. Zenica rebels declare war on us, that's fine. That's just that, that's just that. We need to get to the chopping. Thought I had more than this. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. We're good. Let's see how that leaves the Western Empire. Ooh. Why is Iscar being given everything? Okay, we've reduced them down a little bit. But they've still got quite a few clans that are still quite strong. Been at war for 223 days. We have 34 castles, they've got 9. We have 24 towns, they've got 7. They had 9. We've taken 2 off of them. Total strength is less than a third of what we've got. Casualties inflicted. Much greater on our side. I'm curious to check how far we are away from wiping out some of the other lesser clans. Ooh. Ooh. You escaped my grasp. Just. Because you were in a battle with us, and I don't understand how after that battle you got away. You must have retreated and escaped. But there is only him and one of his family members left. So they can't even field a full complement of troops. They're about half done. They're significantly reduced. Yeah, they're doing okay. That's a bit spotty, but it looks like the majority of the older population has died off. Still got some work to do there. How old are you? 50. So for a female to be leading the clan means all the males of fighting age are dead. These guys will be kids. That's not really much to worry about. Age 35. Yeah, you'll see the leaders of these clans are getting younger and younger as I execute the older members of the clan. Oh, look at that. The treacherous swine that left our empire, and it cost you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. And the only reason the rest are alive is because I haven't found them yet. This is the other treacherous family. And we've killed... It was him that originally was the leader when they turned coat on us. And he's dead now. So we've enacted our vengeance there, but we won't rest until the rest of his family's dead. Age 23, yep. And he's currently a prisoner. That family's pretty much done for as well. These guys I've reduced down to... Darium is no longer the head of the Gilman. Yeah, because I chopped his head off. And when I find you two, I'll chop your heads off too. No further on the Legion of the Betrayed. Few more to kill on there. How old are you? 52. Okay, they've still got some teeth left in them. We'll take care of that. Company of the Golden Boar. We've only killed one of those guys. Wolf skins. Three of yous left. Lake rats. We've not run into any more of these guys. Jawal. They must have just joined them. Bless him. He's the only one left. That's fine. We're doing well, guys. We're doing well. I do want to check up just on my character of how old he is. I think I'd have to actually go to his entry in the Kingdoms, Aserai, Banu Harand. Oh, look at all my lovely family members. $42. Enemies. Unquid's down as an enemy, even though I'm his vassal. Oh, that's so funny. Well, it is what it is. We're in good shape. We shall progress on and look at taking Jalmaris and then potentially going back and re-sieging Zionica. I might... Nah. I was going to say I'll turn the diplomacy mod back on just so I can make it come to me. So I can stabilize it, but that'd be tantamount to cheating, so I'm not going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 properties left. I'm sure it's a 7. Oh, they've got Dungalis as well. So not only are we killing their lords, hindering their ability to put troops on the battlefield, we are also hindering them in the realms of taking all their castles and territories off them, so they don't have any money either. But we should be fine. Yeah. In the next video, we'll head back to Zionica and head to Jalmaris and see if we can't take those Looks like Unquid might already be making a play for Jalmaris, but he doesn't have the troops to take it, so hopefully he doesn't, because I'll just have to bail him out again. With that, we'll end today's video, guys. Bit of a long one, but thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe if you aren't subscribed already, and I will see you in the next one.